The outbreak is a major destabilizing threat to the global economy. One estimate from an expert at Washington University in St. Louis gave a $300+ billion impact on the world's supply chain that could last up to 2 years. Global stock markets fell on 24th of February due to a significant rise in the number of COVID-19 cases outside China. On 27th of February, due to mounting worries about the COVID-19 outbreak, U.S. stock indexes posted their sharpest fall since 2008, with the Dow falling 1,191 points, the largest one-day drop since the financial crisis of 2007-08, and all three major indexes ending the week down more than 10%. On 28th of February, Ratings GmbH affirmed China's sovereign credit rating but maintained a negative outlook. Stocks plunged again due to COVID-19 fears, the largest fall being on 16th of March.Lloyd's of London estimated that the global insurance industry will absorb losses of $204 billion, exceeding the losses from the 2017 Atlantic hurricane season and 11th of September attacks, suggesting the COVID-19 pandemic will likely go down in history as the costliest disaster ever in human history. Tourism is one of the worst affected sectors due to travel bans, closing of public places including travel attractions, and advice of governments against travel. Numerous airlines have cancelled flights due to lower demand, and British regional airline Flybe collapsed. The cruise line industry was hard hit, and several train stations and ferry ports have also been closed. International mail between some countries stopped or was delayed due to reduced transportation between them or suspension of domestic service. The retail sector has been impacted globally, with reductions in store hours or temporary closures. Visits to retailers in Europe and Latin America declined by 40%. North America and Middle East retailers saw a 50 to 60% drop. This also resulted in a 33 to 43% drop in foot traffic to shopping centers in March compared to February. Shopping mall operators around the world imposed additional measures, such as increased sanitation, installation of thermal scanners to check the temperature of shoppers, and cancellation of events. Hundreds of millions of jobs could be lost globally. More than 40 million Americans lost their jobs and filed unemployment insurance claims. The economic impact and mass unemployment caused by the pandemic has raised fears of a mass eviction crisis, with an analysis by the Aspen Institute indicating between 30 and 40 million Americans are at risk for eviction by the end of 2020. According to a report by Yelp, about 60% of U.S. businesses that have closed since the start of the pandemic will stay shut permanently. According to a United Nations Economic Commission for Latin America estimate, the pandemic-induced recession could leave 14 to 22 million more people in extreme poverty in Latin America than would have been in that situation without the pandemic. According to the World Bank, up to 100 million more people globally could fall into extreme poverty due to the shutdowns. The International Labour Organization, ILO, informed that the income generated in the first 9 months of 2020 from work across the world dropped by 10.7%, or $3.5 trillion, amidst the COVID-19 outbreak.